Okay, now go and see Mama. Go and see Mama.
Hello and welcome to the first ever instalment of At Home With. My name is Amira Hashish, and over the next few weeks, I'm going to be speaking to lots of famous faces from around the world about what they're doing to stay busy and productive. First up, I chatted to Spencer Matthews about his life on lockdown, and he even treated us to a little cocktail. Here's what happened. Spencer, thanks so much for joining us from lockdown. How are you? Where are you?
We are locked down at the house, and it's I have to say, I'm really enjoying spending all this time with my wife and son. Obviously, having just started this new business, it's kind of annoying that the new team that we've spent 3 months kind of building to be perfect can't all be together on a daily basis to drive our company to where we want it to be. But I'm an optimist, and my glass is always kind of half full. So I'm seeing this as just really good family time.
That's true. And actually, this is quite a literal glass that we're talking about, isn't it? Tell us about the new business.
So the new business creates ultra low alcohol variants of your favorite alcoholic spirits. So basically, as you may or may not know by now, I used to drink just pretty regularly. I've always had quite big dreams and aspirations for myself as a businessman. And my drinking was definitely getting in the way. And I wanted to create a way of enjoying a gin and tonic or a rum and coke or a mojito or whatever with all the flavor profile of that drink without any negative effects of the alcohol. So I came up with the Clean Liquor Company, and that our first product is CleanGin. It's 1.2%, so you need 31 of them to have a gin and tonic. So basically you can drink it, whenever you want, and you won't ever feel the negative effects of the alcohol.
As a small business, there are so many businesses around London and the world which, like you, have either just started up or they're all in it together, kind of thing. What tips would you have for someone? Like, how are you getting around the logistics of all of this?
You got to really be careful with your cash. Obviously, these are unprecedented times. Nobody really knows when it's going to end. That's why it's so scary. The longer the economy kind of goes to sleep, the worse it's going to be for everyone. So there's kind of political pressure, obviously, to keep everything going. Yet we all have to stay at home. So it's really tough times.
How are you staying healthy and fit? Because that's a big part of this process, I think, for everyone as well, isn't it? Just maintaining those fitness levels, especially because we can't go outside.
Yeah. Well, we're allowed to go outside to exercise once a day.
Once.
So I just make that once a day last quite a long time. I ran 17 kilometres 2 days ago. I try and run between kind of 7 and 10k a day at the moment, just to keep it fresh, keep the air in the lungs, keep the mind clear. My wife is an amazing cook. We're both kind of cooking a lot more than we would ordinarily. She's trying all sorts of fun stuff with the oven that she's never tried before. There's always banana bread on the go or whatever.
Will it change like the way the whole world works?
I think so. Yeah. Well, at least it'll have a prolonged lasting effect. Yeah. For example, I was thinking about this just this morning. Like, shaking hands is going to be weird, isn't it, when we come out of this? I was having to think about, even when it's all clear and it's gone, and if a stranger comes up to you or someone you don't know and they offer their hand to you, it's gonna feel weird. I do feel honestly though that positivity is key always. You've got to look to the bright side and things.
And how about the telly? What are you watching on Netflix or catch up or whatever it is?
Absolutely annihilated Ozark season 3 in like 2.5 days.
Okay, nice.
But I watch television at night, so I have my little routines. I'm usually up at about 6:30. In isolation, I try my best to just like have a shower straight away, like hit a few press ups, whatever, brush my teeth, just as I would be if I was going to work. I think if you kind of lounge around in your dressing gown until 12, just because you can, it's really unhelpful to, kickstart your mind into your day.
Yeah.
So I tend to try and not do that. Although the dressing gown's lush, like I love it, you know what I mean? But it's like
a really fluffy one. What are we dealing with?
Nice fluffy one. I look like a black bear, a big hood. And it's so Vogue and I do day on, day off, getting up with Theodore. The person who gets the lie-in gets up at 7 anyway, so it's no biggie.
What are you going to do the minute we're released from lockdown? What's the first thing that's going to happen?
I'm going to head straight to the office. No, I'm going to head straight to the office for a team meeting. We're going to have a very brief discussion about how everyone's isolation was, and then we're going to crack on and build this brand into what I know it can become together in the office.
That sounds like a great bit of motivation. Spencer, thank you so much for chatting to us today, and I'm excited to get CleanGin cocktail making.
Great pleasure. Thanks so much.
Hi guys, how's everyone doing? I'm going to show you how to make a quick and simple founder's favourite with clean liquors, CleanGin. This one is nice and simple. It's just like making a gin and tonic, normal, regular, full-strength gin and tonic. I'm using Fever Tree Light. So this entire drink, well, the CleanGin alone clocks in at about 4 calories per 50 millilitre serve. I personally love it with a bit of fresh basil and a couple of raspberries. Give it a nice twirl, and ultimately you'll get all the kick and drive that you would from a regular gin and tonic with this clean gin and tonic with basil and raspberries, the founder's favourite, from me, Spencer Matthews. Cheers.
Thanks for watching, guys. We'll be publishing an episode of At Home With every week throughout this lockdown. So if you enjoyed it, make sure you subscribe to the Evening Standard's YouTube and we can keep you updated with the latest. Also, give us a thumbs up, leave a comment, and tell us what you're doing to stay busy at home. Bye for now.